Hello, welcome back to the videos, and I hope you're having a good morning so far. If this is when you're watching this, it's always good to start your day in an intentional way, knowing that you are the creator and designer of your life and getting into that state of mind so that you can stay in it throughout the day and remind yourself, I do not have to let other people's crap come onto me, come into me, and start controlling my life. It's truly about you controlling. I hate the word controlling. Creating, choosing your life, your day, your emotions, your thoughts, your beliefs, all of those things. Okay, the card today is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. And I'm going to read the Light Seer's take on the Hierophant. And this gives such a great message. And the little saying that goes with this card in Light Seers is, I am my own guru. I am my own guru, and my highest guidance is rooted in faith. My highest guidance is rooted in faith. And even if you're more Christian, which probably won't be watching these, but I refer to God, of course. I was raised Catholic, so I say God a lot. I also say universe, and I say source. So it doesn't matter how you refer to the one power. But also, you are your own guru because you also have the connection to God's source universe. You have that connection. We don't lose it. We just may not tap into it, or may have kind of lost our way in tapping into it. So we have all the answers, and you've heard that many times, and I used to hate that because I used to think, no, I don't. Obviously, if I had the answer, I'd do something different. My life would be different, right? We have the answers. We just may not hear them at the moment. We just may not know what they're saying to us at the moment. That's what that's about, right? So we are guided and rooted in our own faith, right? Being guided and rooted in faith. Now, whatever faith means to you, whatever you're drawn to, however you connect to that faith. Some people it's meditation, like that's just such a big obvious one, but that's not always what it's talking about. I don't sit and meditate very often, but I do go into nature. I do journal and get into kind of more of a meditative state, free writing, where I'm just letting my mind and my hand go and my thoughts come up, and then I see what apparently is my thoughts are doing, where my mind is, where my focus is, what my belief is. But then I also journal away where I journal about, I now choose, right? I now choose health, happiness, love, wealth. I now choose to know that and I do things like that. So it's intentions and designing and intending and creating what I really want and keeping that in the forefront of my mind and declaring it. You declare it. I also declare that money comes to me every single day, that I get given cash, that money flows into my life when I need it and always, and that abundance is here for me, and that my lottery tickets always win. Like, I literally declare those things. Nothing is too big to ask for. So your belief, your faith, and being, another thing this card says is in service of spirit, finding your own path. It's about transformation and new paradigms. It's up to you to choose a path, to find your path, and you find your path by choosing a path, and you will be able to know if it's for you or not, but also giving it a chance. Transformation, we're always going, right now, this world, the whole universe itself, the planets and everything is going through a huge transformation in all of mankind. So it is a transformation time for everybody. It's transformative, it's transformation, and it's about letting go of old paradigms, the rules that you have lived by that were not really ever true, the conditioning and the programming, deciding that I'm going to now know the real thing that I want to live by, right? Like we're all we are all perfect. We are all here for a reason. Everything is happening for us. We get to decide how things feel to us and are to us, and we get to, design our reality and all of those kind of like you can look up, there is actually 12 universal laws. You can Google what are the 12 universal laws and take a look at those, and it just gives you kind of guidelines, and it's very cool to examine those. So frameworks of understanding that help expand our consciousness and ground your faith into reality. Those can be the 12 universal principles or the 12 universal laws. They are frameworks of understanding. So it's like you can read, just like the Bible is a framework of understanding. It's something I read. It's something I ground in my faith. It says things that comfort me. It has kind of like ways of living that I choose to follow. It has stories and things that, things like that. They give you a message that help guide your life. So you just look, do you have something like this in your life? And if you don't, oh my God, I truly believe it is time to set something. And it doesn't have to be a rule book or certain specific things. But what is your faith? Where do you go, or what do you do when you are feeling this overwhelm, this challenge, this struggle, this, oh my God, I can't get through this and I don't know what to do? What are some of the practices that you have? Or you could, there's spiritual teachers, like watching these videos every day actually is a way of doing this for yourself every single day. This is your practice. This is my practice, right? I'm being more conscious of hearing messages that are important to me, and by understanding myself better, and then by taking different actions, having different habits, changing my belief systems, all lead me towards more of what I desire. Grow, hold more light, which is love, which is what we do a lot when we're doing the breathing, bringing in the love and light within your being. Let go of old structures of belief and let them fall away, which is those things that do for others and put yourself last. That I don't know, I can't think of how much right now. Oh, that, making, like, focusing on making money is bad, and it's better to be humble. It's rich people are selfish, things like that. Like, just start looking at some of those things, the way we were brought up, the way we were chose to believe, the things that were said to us that we took on as truths, but really they're not true. So just because the adults in our life said those things. Make space for a better vision of you. I love that. Make space for a better this is all in my diary. When I take my cards, I write things. And this, you can do it too with just simple, pull one card and write what messages come up and how it relates to your life. Like, I absolutely did this. And then it says too, what belief is getting in the way of your dreams? Listen to the wisdom of your heart. And that is, learning to hear what's coming up. So what belief is getting in the way of your dreams? Just ask yourself, whatever you desire. So you could say, oh, I really want this. What's the next thought that comes up? But what? Write out all those beliefs. But I feel like I'm completely stuck and there's no way out. But I have no money, so that's not really possible for me. But because my husband's this way, he won't accept that. But because I have kids still living at home, there is no way that. Those are all these limiting beliefs that you have that are holding you back. They don't have to be true. You just see them as true. Therefore, you continually make them true, and you continually let them stop you from doing certain things, right? So we get to switch and change all of that. And when you feel these things of being helpless and feeling like there's nothing I can do, know that that's not true. It's just you don't have the answer yet. You don't have, which is totally fine. It's totally fine. It's okay. But when you're feeling like that panic, kind of like, there's no way, I'm feeling stuck, then remember where to go is just to connect to your breath, to your heart, and just sit and know that there's a loving presence, a loving God who is with you always. Be in that energy. That's what you do in those moments. That's what you can do every day. That's taking action. Sometimes we think action needs to be like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to go do something. Action is also going within, letting that God's love shine on you. Think about it, envisioning it, knowing it, get up in your faith, right? Doing whatever it requires to up your faith, to gain faith. What is my faith? What do I really believe? How can I incorporate that more into my life? That's what we get to do every day. That's an action. Those are actions. And you know what? They can feel fantastic. That's the thing, is that these are actions that are going to feel really good when you start tapping into that, believing it, and sitting in that love and light. All right? Okay, that's my message for today. I thought it was a good one. And isn't that incredible? All from one card. That's why I love pulling cards. That's how I connect to infinite source. That's how I connect to my intuition. That's what works for me. but everybody has something. So find yours, which could be the same thing, could be cards too. Okay, let's do some breathing. Inhale, lengthening up. I want you to inhale deeply this time like you mean it. Like I am bringing in beautiful love and light. Expanding up, expanding, extending the spine. And then as you exhale, it's this intention and knowing that you are flushing things through you, out of you, releasing, relaxing, right? Getting rid of things that don't serve you anymore. You just know that. Say, this is what I'm doing. I am releasing everything. Then inhale love and light from the beautiful grounding earth, bringing it up and through your whole body, intending that you're healing, rejuvenating, replenishing all these cells with this beautiful light, right? Inhale deep. And as you exhale, the light and love from above coming down, healing, rejuvenating, replenishing every cell. Also getting rid of anything that doesn't serve you anymore in your energetic field, in your body, through your nervous system, letting go of all the stress, the tension, the worry, the fear. Dump it down to the center of the earth, and then bring that loving, grounding, stable, safe earth energy into your, bringing it up through your body, this time into your heart center, expanding into the heart, breathing in deeply, opening up through the chest, widening as you inhale really deep. And as you exhale, it's like a release and let go of more of your love and light, spreading that out into the world like attracts like, so that you can attract more of that. And as you inhale, bringing in more love and light into your heart center, expanding your heart even more, opening up to the chest area. And as you exhale, this time you want to bring that beautiful energy down through your whole body, down through your hips, through your legs, through your feet, to the center of the earth, grounding it there, letting go of anything that doesn't serve you, that's been swished away and washed away. And then you're going to grow deep roots into the deep center of the earth. The roots are going to go wide, wide, wide beyond you. That is going to create you being more stable, empowered, secure, safe. Know that you have those roots that are fully grounded. You can do this breathing exercise anytime through the day. Visualize it, imagine those deep roots, your strong trunk, right? Connecting to the earth, knowing the love and light from above, the beautiful loving energy is coming into you and is filling up every cell of your body, and then grounding that down into the earth. All right, make sure to subscribe and give me a like. Comments would be great too. I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.